Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you the practical view of the master controller. Here is the master controller of the train. Now what is the master controller? Master controller is responsible for controlling the motoring and braking operation of the train, right? So this master controller has different positions, right? So as you can see, here is the Tmax. Tmax has been written, which means maximum traction. T minimum means minimum traction. Coasting stands for, like, in when I'm keeping this master controller to the coasting position, then there will be no braking and neither there will be motoring. MSB medium service brake, ISB intermediate service brake, F1, ISB F2 means intermediate service brake, F2, right? If I am keeping the master controller to the ISB F2, then the braking which will appear in the train will be more than the ISB F1. And here is the FSB means full service brake. When I am bringing down this master controller to the FSB position, then full service brake will occur in the train. And at the last, here as you can see, here is the EB stands for emergency brake. When I am bringing down this master controller to the EB position, then emergency brake will appear in the train and train will get stopped instantaneously. So this master controller is responsible as from this entire assembly, from this entire, we can say, from this master controller we can control the speed of the train, we can control the motoring and braking of the train, right? So that's it about this master controller. We have already spoken about the master controller in one of my video, right, in a very detailed way. So this was just a practical video in which I wanted to show you how the master controller looks like. And here is the mode selector. Here mode selector is for selecting the different mode. Like if our train is in the depot, or I can say if it is in the yard, then we need to operate the train in the restricted manual mode, right? In restricted manual mode, the maximum speed is to 25 km/h. So in simple terms, we can say, in layman terms, we can say this mode selector is responsible for changing the modes of the train. WM stands for washing mode, then UTO mode, and then this ATO mode, ATP mode, RMF mode, and then RMR mode, right? Restricted manual reverse, restricted manual forward, ATP mode, ATO mode, and UTO mode, right? With the help of the mode selector, I can select the modes of the train. When I'm removing the train out from the depot, or I can say from the yard, then I need to keep this mode selector on the RMF position, and I'll be moving the train in the restricted manual mode, and the maximum speed which is permitted is 25 km/h. I cannot proceed the speed more than that. If I am proceeding the speed more than 25 km/h, then emergency brake will appear in the train. Emergency brake will occur in the train and train will get stopped instantaneously, right? So in simple term, we can say this mode selector is responsible for controlling different modes for the different modes of the train, right? And here is the main thing with the help of which we can turn on the train, right? Here is the key switch, we can say. When I'll insert the key, there is a key named mask on key. I need to bring the mask on key in order to turn on the train. When I can control the speed of the train and motoring of the train, braking of the train with the help of this master controller. I can select the different modes of the train. If the train is going on the main line, then obviously the mode selector will be in the ATP, right? But if the train is in the depot, obviously it will be in the RMF, right? So this is for the this is for selecting the different modes. So I was saying that master controller will work, this mode selector will work only when I am turning on the train. And in order to turn on this train, this is the main component, we can say. I need to insert the, in order to turn on the train, I'll have to put the mask on key inside this socket, and I need to rotate that I need to rotate that key to this on position. So once I'll do it, then train will get on. Once train will get on, then I can change the mode, and I can control the speed of the train. Turning on the train is here in our train, especially talking about our train. Our train, turning on process is very similar, just like turning on the bike, or just like turning on the cars. So that's it for this video. In my upcoming video, I'll be showing you some another subsystem of the train along with its features, and I'll be showing to you practically.